Phytogenics. The phytogenics are divided into various different groups. You have herbs, you have spices, you have essential oils. Now the phytogenics has been used for thousands of years in many different communities, and we are only now starting to use phytogenics in animal species for production animals, and they have proven to be quite effective in reducing our reliance on antibiotics as growth promoters. Now, in terms of herbs, it includes various herbs: sage, garlic, thyme, echinacea, as a few examples. Now, many of these herbs have specific activities. Most of them are based on antimicrobial actions or antioxidant actions. And in the case of echinacea, it's very well known for its immune modulatory effect. The effects of herbs, of course, can be enhanced by utilizing the essential oils that can be extracted from them. Spices, similar to the herbs in their action or their modes of action, some of them have very strong activity of specific compounds, so antimicrobial actions, but more importantly, antioxidant actions, which is very important not just for strengthening of the gut lining, but for the immune system itself. Any metabolically active tissue will have a very high load of oxidation. So antioxidants are very important to strengthen the immune system, to support the gut, and to support liver health. The essential oils are essentially are extracted from herbs and spices. It's a very concentrated form of the active ingredients, and a very purified form. We're looking at carvacrol, which is widely used. It's got a very strong antimicrobial action. Same for eugenol, which has got an anti-inflammatory action. Thymol and capsicum has got antimicrobial properties. And then from eucalyptus oil, we can extract cineol, which is also known for its antimicrobial properties. Of course, with the essential oils, it's important to keep in mind that there might be palatability issues, so that complicates their use. Immune modulators are natural products that can modulate or stimulate the immune system in some way. They have different ways and different modes of action, but the important thing here is that they are distributed into the other categories. They are usually herbs, they're usually spices, phytogenics, prebiotics, probiotics even. Beta-glucan, as an example, has a direct effect on the immune system, so very effective in combination with any of the other strategies. Bacteriophages. Now, bacteriophages is a very new technology. It's been developed and is currently being developed over the last probably 10-15 years. Bacteriophages hold a lot of promise, and specific strains of bacteria. Now, while that seems like a very good thing, it does create challenges that it might be too specific. So in terms of bacteriophages, they can be so specific that you could treat a specific strain on a specific farm, but it might not be effective against a similar strain on a different farm. It can be that specific because of slight changes in the genetic makeup of the bacteria. I have no doubt going forward that we're going to see more work being done in bacteriophages, and this might be the most promising product in future in terms of a single product that might replace antibiotics. Water. Now, water is often the most overlooked nutrient of all. And when it comes to water quality, it's very, very simple. Animals need access to fresh water. They need access to good quality water on a daily basis. Water needs to be analyzed on a regular basis because water does contain minerals, can contain noxious substances like heavy metals. So therefore, it's very important to check your water quality. When you have warm environments, make sure that the water is cooled. And that is my overview of ATP-free strategies. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for listening, and good luck with developing your own customized ATP-free strategy. And for more information, you can contact GoFar in Taiwan.